Okay, so what we have today, the 2011 Toyota Mark X, and we're gonna review this today. So now let's start with the interior. First, Mark X has a electronic seat. You can see. Backrest. For the seating position, there you go. Go inside. Here in the center control stack, you can see the shift lever. It's automatic transmission. Also, it has a drive mode, sports and snow. Also a eco mode. You can see also here dual climate control for the passenger and for the driver. And also the navigation system. It's quite simple for a 2011 model. It doesn't have any Apple CarPlay or uh, Android function, but here it has Bluetooth. That's TV, which is pretty much nice. Also, it has radio, AM and FM, of course in Japanese. But pretty much this head unit is Japanese language. I don't know how to change it to English, but I tried to several times and it doesn't show. Now let's go to the gauge cluster. It's quite simple, nothing really special. Shows you the sports mode, the snow mode, the eco mode, on what drive modes are you in. The steering wheel is like a normal typical wheel for a Toyota on this of this model. This steering wheel is specifically being used also by Toyota what they call this, Alphard and Belfire. This is pretty much the same steering wheel. Also, it comes with a paddle shifter here. You can see. Nice indeed. Simple but elegant. Now let's go to the storage. Pretty much there's a storage in the middle. Also here, a little storage in there, where you can also see your like audio controller. Here also, cup holder in the middle. It's nicely covered by this plastic with the wood trim, but plastic. Also in the middle, you have here a small storage compartment. You can see your cigarette lighter or cigarette charger is in the middle too. There's no USB plug or like wireless charging. This is a 2011 model. Also, let's see the globe compartment. Nice, decent size for a compartment. You can fit pretty much a lot of things. Of course, your owner's manual. There's also another cup holder there at the passenger side, as well as here in the driver's side. Also, you have your sunglasses compartment here, as well as your vanity mirror. Your passenger has a vanity mirror, and as well as the driver. You can see, and also a card slot here where you can put your parking ticket. It's easy to access whenever you're getting in and out of the parking lot. You can just pick up your cards in here. Now let's go at the back. You can see here, this is nice. A leather seat. Nothing really much at the back. You can sit probably 3 person in here. Or, I mean, here in Japan, you can just sit 3 person in here. This comes with the center armrest with a cup holder there. Like, not really big. It's like a small cup holder. But also you have a cup holder on the door side of the passenger and as well as here on the other side. For the leg room, not bad. This is driving position of the driver, so not bad for a 5'8". As well as the headroom, not really bad. At the back also, you have these 2 vents. You can just close and open the vents for the airflow, but no controls. Also at the back, you have this two like storage here for your files. If you have like paperwork and everything, you can just put it here. Okay, now let's talk with the exterior. Now this car specifically has an 18-inch alloy wheel with a front and rear disc brake, as you can see. Here we go. Also, this car comes with the Tom's exhaust. Now let's go with the compartment. You can see here, this is the compartment. Pretty much you can fit a lot of baggage in here or luggage. You can probably fit 3 big luggage. It's nicely this matting has a Mark X on it. Now let's talk about the engine. This car has a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated V6. This is a 4GR-FSE. This has the same engine that has been used by Lexus IS250 and as well as Toyota Crown. Power power output is probably around 200 horsepower. So this is the second gen Mark X. Basically, this is a predecessor or the successor of the Toyota Mark II. The first generation Mark X has been released like 2004 up to 2009, and then the second gen, specifically this one, has been released from 2009 up to 2014 until the third gen from 2014 to 2019. And Toyota pretty much stopped the production, or they're not they're not producing Mark X anymore. So let's take it for a ride. Okay, so now driving the Toyota Mark X. So basically this is a 2011 model. This has been released around 2009. This is second generation. And the first generation, as I said earlier, was released around 2004 as a replacement for a Toyota Mark II. But now Toyota Mark X is pretty much out of the market. You can only buy this for a second hand. So that's why I'm showing you the features of this car and why should you buy it. You can only buy it here in Japan on a second hand car shops. Like pretty much. This has been out of production since 2019. Toyota Mark X is a mid-size sedan. Pretty much at the same segment as the Toyota Camry, but pretty much in the middle of Toyota Crown and Toyota Corolla. So Mark X is in the middle. Specifically from the first generation of the Toyota Mark X, there's a lot of like facelift, like the lights, the diffuser, the rear diffuser, like the exhaust diffuser. From the first gen, they remove it on the second gen. And difference from the first gen, I mean, the difference from the first gen, the third and second generation is just a little, like the lights, the headlights, and the rear lights. But in the interior, there's actually no difference at all. So this car specifically has a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated V6, but Mark X was also being offered 3.5-liter with a 4GR-FSE. And in China, it was also offered inline 5, I believe. So this car was also not being sold in the America and also the countries in Europe. This car is just sold here in Japan, in China, and some countries in the Southeast Asia. Driving this car, it's actually like for this old car, like 2011 model, this is actually pretty much good. Not too much body roll. Like it's very responsive when you actually like put your put your foot on the accelerator, it actually like responds quickly. Whoa, this is powerful. It actually responded as soon as I step on the acceleration pedal. This is actually fast. These cars are actually for sale on some shops for around probably $7,500, around 750,000 yen, up to like $12,000 or 120,000, 1,200,000 yen. You can also buy cheap cars or cheap Mark X, depending on like how many mileage or kilometers it has run already. So yeah, I do recommend buying Mark X. But right now, since there's oil prices are getting high right now, you might want to actually consider like buying electric vehicles or hybrid. But driving a gasoline powered car is still amazing.